Welcome, Taurus, to your monthly forecast for January 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker, and I'm really glad that you've stopped in. Now, this is a general reading for anyone who has Taurus as their sun sign, their moon sign, or their rising sign. And if you don't know what yours is, I've got a link down below to a website that I like to use. They're free, you can find out, and it just helps you understand your whole zodiac a little bit better. I'm using several decks today. I've already been in meditation and thrown the cards. So let's just jump right in. So we start off the year with this devil card. And it seems a little naughty, right? From New Year's Eve to January 1st. But actually, this is quite powerful. You have been working very hard, Taurus, on knowing what structures work and don't work for you in your life. So you really have command of this now, which is important as you're moving forward, reaching these goals that you have. You have a vision for yourself. You're clear that you know something has to change in your behavior, and you need to know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So this is a powerful time to take inventory of what you really want to recreate in your future self as you're moving forward. By the second week, this clarification of knowing what your demon is, you have to know what your demons are. The devil, right? The devil's a naughty guy. He's a bad guy, right? But he's those structures that we hold ourselves to that serve us or no longer serve us. So it's really important to look at what serves you, what practices, what structures. Think of all of your structures financially. Look at every structure that you have in your life as you're examining this. Know your demon. And because you will have that reflective time to really take inventory and be with yourself, come the second week of January, you're simply standing in your power and you know what medicine you carry. So by knowing what you need, knowing what structures you work for you, it makes you powerful and you're able to receive more vision in your power circle. This is a traditional stance that when you go on a vision quest to receive information, this is what it looks like. You draw a circle in the ground and you stay there and wait and receive information from Great Spirit. So you are certainly in a receiving mode, and your antennas are fully tuned in and you're totally receiving and you know where your demons are. So by doing this work in the beginning of the month, for the first week, you will certainly come into your power, certainly by the second week. Because by the third week, there's going to be, there's a full moon on the third week, around the 26th or so, or maybe a little before then. I'm not sure of the exact dates, but you may be presented with something that requires your busy mind, and it's all jumbled, and it's like a puzzle. You can't quite read it. The print's too fine. It seems like it's upside down, and it probably is. So that can really knock you off of your balance. So you may feel a little off kilter because of what's happening in your mind, trying to figure out these puzzles or paperwork. Some of you may be looking at contracts or agreements, or be presented, I don't know, legal documents, bank documents, whatever. There could be some mumbo jumbo happening, and it may make you feel off of your practice. So staying in your balance, I keep glancing at the cards to make sure that we're just right on track. You see, you've done all this work, you've done this inventory, you're very focused, and then you go in and then, first hit was like, oh, what? I didn't even think about blah, 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 all these jumbled words together and fine print. So whatever is making your mind a little mush, you might get a little off track. So come by the fourth week, you must remember to call in your tribe. Call in your friends who know how to help you and celebrate and remind you of all these good things. Maybe there's a celebration party going on, maybe a farewell party, a bon voyage. By the end of the month, there's celebration with your friends and your supporters, and you have to remember where and why these decisions have been coming. Really celebrate with your tribe, and if you're feeling confused, reach out to them, because overall this month is about remembering to Savor your life, passion and pleasure. Come on, Taurus. I mean, who doesn't love love more than you? You're such a lover. So you must remember to enjoy it all during this month moving forward. There is, you know, there's so much information that comes from being at your center, celebrating again, celebrating with your friends. And remember who your tribe is, remember who loves you, and remember who wants to celebrate with you all the time. Like, party with those people you want to be with. And part of this that's coming up is, and I think it's really tied to this demon, this devil card, is releasing your past. There are some old structures that just don't suit you anymore. And it's okay to release it. So do it under blue sky and do it with clarity, and just let those old troubles, let them go. I will be photographing this reading and putting it up on Instagram if you'd like a look ahead, if you'd like to see the cards for yourself. Sometimes you can receive more information that way too. But it's really a great time. You know, you don't think you're really going to be able to party. I love that word. It sounds so 80s. Party. Let's have a party. But really, remember, bring in your tribe and celebrate with them. Because the more you connected with your community, the stronger you are. And I'm getting this, especially you have soul sisters, soul family, people who you don't talk to as often as you used to. You need to reach out to them because they're here for you. Or just reach out on the coconut line. You know, we hear you. We're all connected. I call that the coconut line. You know, the oh, I'm thinking about so-and-so, and they're thinking about me at the same time, and then the phone rings, whatever. I mean, we're just receivers, and we're just putting our energy out there. So be sure and call on to your friends, even psychically, because they hear you. All right, my dears. Well, I love you very much. It looks like a lot of adventures happening in January, and you can do it. You know it. You're headed in the right track, your right path, and it is enjoying every step along the way. Like, what can you do today to make sure that you're having the most fun and with the most positive energy that you can, and with the most focus, but with the most love that you have, so that you celebrate every day, so that when we get there, it's just an even bigger celebration. Like, can you believe it? Can you believe it? You're making it. Okay, I love you very much. I look forward to seeing you daily on my daily readings. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and do so right down below. Turn on the bell if you want notifications when my videos go up. Sometimes I do live things, so sometimes you'll get a notification that I'm going live. So I'm still working all those kinks out. But all my information's down below, and I love you, and I'll look for you on one of my regular videos. Okay, I'll see you. Have a great month. You can do this. You're ready. Okay, bye-bye.